Hey, what is up, everyone? We are back. My name is Brady. This is Be All In Sports, and I told you I was going to come back with a little new thing that I got for you. So I started discovering that FanDuel has this new way of betting that if you go to a single game on any NFL slate, any NFL game you want to pick, you can go in there, and if you look at the top bar, there's a section that says Your Way. Go into Your Way, and this allows you to set whatever lines you want. So if you don't necessarily like the line of possibly like a 24, 20, or 25 yard, and then 50 yard, or 25 yard, and then 40 yard, and then 60 yard, and 80 yard, this gives you the ability to go in and set your own numbers. They give you minimums that you can't go under, which obviously the higher or the lower the minimum that you're going to go towards that low end, you're definitely not going to get those spectacular odds that you might with something a little bit more on the risky side, but it still gives you the ability to put together your own parlay however you want to do it. So I've been talking with Josh, and I was kind of experimenting with this, putting some of these numbers in, running them by him, thinking to myself, this is like, how does this not hit? So I did a couple of these last week, and yes, I did go one of two, but unfortunately, one of my picks was Raheem Mostert to go for 11 rushing yards. I had no idea that he was not even going to touch the ball for a rushing yard. So it was kind of one of those things to where you put in your best bets. Look at the numbers that you're given on the books, and do your own research, obviously. But what I am going to start is the My Way Parlay Challenge. This is where I'm going to try and take, at least on the first week, a $25 beginning bet, and we're going to try and turn it into throughout the day up to, by Monday night, hopefully, we will have up to $400. So that 25 bet into 400. Now, you can do this several different ways. If you don't want to be as risky, take the first bet, put $10 on it. Then as soon as that hits for that plus 100, because all these will be plus 100 or more, get your money back and then bet your $10 on the following games. Again, you're not going to hit as high of a return, but you will still make some money by the end of all that. So turning that $10, it's basically doubling up throughout the day. What we're going to do is on Thursday night, this will begin tomorrow night. We are going to make our best picks on that game and then see how that goes. Hopefully we hit everything there. And then we're going to transfer that money that we made on that pick. We're going to transfer it right on over to the Sunday noon games. We're going to pick one of those noon games. I'm going to put together a parlay for those, and then hopefully we hit that. Then we're going to go to the afternoon games. I'll have one set up for the afternoon games that if we hit, we can put directly in and carry that money over again. The afternoon games, hopefully hit that again. By the night games, we'll be up there again. And hopefully by Monday, as you can see, the way this would work, by Monday, if we can hit Monday's bet, turning 200 into that 400 by week one. I know it's, not your ladder challenge to where you're putting out and 10 days worth of bets and you're going to try and make 10,000. I'm not guaranteeing that. I'm not even guaranteeing it works, but it seems like a legitimate challenge, and I am definitely on board, and I'm going to try this, see how this goes. Who knows? But this is what I've got for you on this first one. Now, some of you may laugh at these numbers and think, you got to be kidding me. And I did the exact same thing on a couple of them. Now, I only went risky, I believe, on possibly one, maybe two, but you never know with these things. It's always the one that you don't expect to catch you up that can possibly catch you up. So we're going to do the best we can. We're going to try and turn our $25 into 400 by Monday night. We'll see how we do. So Thursday night, Saquon Barkley, 52 rushing yards. This is something that he's done all season. Consistently, he consistently can get the over 52. Washington is not the best on defensive team on the ground. So I'm gonna roll with it. 52 rushing yards for Saquon Barkley. Next up, A.J. Brown, 28 receiving yards. If you look at the long list or the list of games that he's had this season, 28 receiving yards. When healthy, he's going to go above this number. Next on the list, 4 receiving yards. Yes, 4 receiving yards for Saquon Barkley. Hopefully, we get this very quick. 1 catch, and it would be done. 1 catch for 4 yards would be excellent, and then we can just work on those rushing yards for the rest of the night. Get that 52 out of the way. Get that 28 receiving yards for Brown, and we're on a roll. We need Jalen Hurts, 10 rushing yards. Yes, 10 rushing yards. Not too much to ask. He, again, consistently does this. I think this is going to be a game where he's going to have to use his legs a little bit in this, at least a little bit. At some point, he's going to scramble. 10 yards, can possibly get that on 1 carry. And then last but not least, Jaden Daniels, 143 passing yards. Again, a number that he's commonly hitting. Most of the games that he's playing, he's going over 200 yards passing. So we're taking this way down into hopefully what we consider a safe range. All of this can be found on Your Way in FanDuel. FanDuel is the only one that I've seen doing anything like this. So I do applaud them for giving us the opportunity to put in some of our own lines, see where it hits. And hey, some of these numbers are astronomical. When you look at them and you put them in, yeah, they are way up there with the high probability that these happen. So we're going to hope for the best. This will come out to plus 100 right now on FanDuel when I'm putting this in as of Thursday night. So get it in quick if you are going to follow me on these bets. If not, try your own hand. Try to take that 25 to 400, follow us, take bits and pieces. If you don't think we're right on a couple of them, mix and match. Put your own parlay in. This is some absolute fun, and it gives you the opportunity to make some real money on this. So good luck to everybody that's going to try this. I know I am, and hopefully we have some good results, and I can come back on here and tell you how well we've done. All right? Until next time, people, I will see you later. Peace out.